First up today, the Anoka-Hennepin School Board voted on a plan to deal with overcrowding at Sunrise Elementary School in Blaine. As Danica Peterson reports, the school is only in its third year, but it will move hundreds of students to a different school next year.
With a unanimous vote at this week's school board meeting, there's now a plan for dealing with over-enrollment at Sunrise Elementary. More than half of next year's would-be Sunrise kindergarten class will be in classrooms at Johnsville Elementary.
So with 5 in favor and none opposed and a lot of feedback, the recommendation is approved.
It's nice to have the decision so that we can now move forward with the planning that needs to take place.
120 students in next year's kindergarten class will make the move, and about 80 kindergartners will stay at Sunrise. The school district had also considered moving the 5th grade class to Roosevelt Middle School a year early, but ultimately decided that the kindergarten plan limited student transitions.
For all families, of course, they don't want to have their students go through multiple transitions. As we looked at our 5th grade students, all of them have transitioned here from someplace from when we opened. And the feedback from the community was that these students have also had multiple transitions just due to the pandemic. So we've gone from different learning models, from distance learning to hybrid, back to distance, back to in-person. And so really looking at limiting the transitions for those students.
The district is still finalizing exactly which students and which neighborhoods of students will move to Johnsville. At first, the district considered the neighborhoods closest to Johnsville, but it looks like it won't break down just that easy.
So feedback from the community consistently when we're doing boundaries is please do not split neighborhoods. And so they looked at another section that comes to Sunrise. It's a larger section that has some growth, and that's the area that they've determined will be the group that goes to Johnsville because they would be able to capture the 120 students needed.
The final boundaries will be confirmed in time for kindergarten registration.
I am pleased, though, with how well the process went. We appreciated the amount of community engagement. We engaged the community multiple ways, had 2 community meetings. So even though it is some extra work, I feel that it was a thoughtful process, and we did the best we could with the parameters while also listening to what parents felt was best for their kids.
For North Metro TV News, Danica Peterson reporting.
This will be a one-year shift for the students. Beginning in the fall, the school district will look at the boundaries for all of the elementary schools in the district with the goal of having new boundaries in place by fall 2023.